everyone, I'm Rosy Luo. As an NVIDIA OpenUSD All-Star, I'm passionate about solving the big challenges in robotics. What you are going to see is a presentation I was invited for IEEE Smart World Congress, where I introduced a new framework called Ecosystem Leadership. I hope you find it valuable. Hello everyone, it's an honor to be here today at the Women in the Smart World Forum. My name is Rosy, a founder and AI architect of Raygen innovation company. I am selected as the NVIDIA OpenUSD All-Star. So in the next few minutes, I want to share a story and a framework for what I call leadership in convergence, a new perspective on the two forces that are truly driving the future of global robotics, the human-AI partnerships and ecosystem thinking. In this AI robotics revolution, the data is the core driver that enables a robot to progress from perceiving the world and learning complex skills, and also to making intelligent decisions, providing them foundation to handle infinite real-world scenarios. So for the many brilliant robotic companies, especially small and medium-sized enterprises, this is the reality. They have world-class innovation, but they face a chasm when they try to go global. I call this the data divide. The data divide is the bottleneck of scarce, expensive, and non-compliant local data that stops brilliant ideas from reaching their true potential. This isn't just a technical problem, it's a barrier to global innovation. So what exactly is this data divide? In robotics, it's the massive data gap between your lab and the real world. It may come from the cultural behavior preference, such as language, tones of voice, and body language. How does your robot understand a Canadian hand gesture, versus a Japanese one? And also the decision-making logic and behavior patterns are also the barrier. It may also come from a vast scenario data difference. The lighting and layout of a German factory is completely different from a shopping mall in Shanghai. And also, more crucially, it comes from the complex data privacy and compliance rules like GDPR in Europe. These aren't minor details, they are the very definition of market fit. So this is clearly an ecosystem level problem. It requires an ecosystem level solution. My experience has taught me that we need a new framework. I call it ecosystem leadership. The old way was to solve problems for our client in isolation. And the new way is to solve problems with the entire ecosystem, connecting the innovators, technology platform, clients, and the local market needs to create shared explanation value. At the heart of this leadership model is a profound shift. We usually treat all the platform to the tools, and now we should treat the simulation platform as mere tools and start elevating them to a true AI partners. So we, the human expert, provide a strategic direction, crucial nuance, and we can focus on the why behind the decisions. And our AI partner, powered by the NVIDIA Omniverse and ISAXim, they can provide tireless execution at a scale and speed we could never achieve alone. And this partnership is what closes the data divide. Let me show you this in action. We are collaborating with a leading Chinese robotic arm company and their engineering partner. And now we are in the process of deploying this collaborative solution to Europe. Our joint mission is to solve a high-risk challenge, automating the platform safe during the tunnel maintenance, which is a task currently done manually to warn ongoing vehicles. So instead of building a costly physical prototype, we brought the entire vision to life inside NVIDIA ISAXim, which enables developers to simulate and test AI-driven robotics solutions in physically based virtual environment. In ISAXim, we create a physical accurate simulation of the complete system. You can see here, and including the ultralight robotic arm mounted on a pickup truck. And in the virtual world, we tested and optimized everything from selecting the right robotic arm, and also the camera configuration, such as resolution and the pinhole model. And also we test and develop the complex motion planning and grasping strategy for the coins. You can see here, this visual interactive process allowed us to quickly align on the requirements with the clients. But the real magic is this. Powered by Omniverse iSCSIM, we can iterate on their algorithm 10 times faster than in the real world, dramatically accelerate the path to a robust, deployable application. Here is another customer story for the RoboCup competition, soccer competition. As we mentioned before, this generation's AI robotics revolution is built on data. So the robotic soccer competition is highly competitive. So the perception data is really hard to collect. We collect 8,000 real-world images in 3 years, but using iSCSIM and OpenUSD, we generated 200,000 synthetic images with annotations in just 1 week. That diversity boosted our model accuracy by 11%. Here is the generated synthetic data. So what is the ultimate impact? First, we accelerate innovation by 10 times. Second, we de-risk the entire project by solving problems in the virtual world before they become costly mistakes in the real world. But most importantly, through this process, we gradually create a shared data-driven understanding that builds foundational trust between the Chinese innovator, the Europe partner, and the end customer. This trust is the true currency of the global success. This brings me back to the leadership. This entire model is built on 3 core principles: being human-centric, focusing on the real needs; being collective, building ecosystem instead of silos; and being sustainable, aiming for long-term value. What I found so powerful is that these are the principles often championed by women in our field. It's proof that this inclusive, connected leadership style is the most effective way to lead in our complex, intelligent future. So I'd like to leave you with this thought. The future of innovation lies not in any single mind, but in the convergence of many human and AI across disciplines and cultures. Our challenge and our also opportunities as leaders is to architect this convergence. And this is a barcode. Please scan if you want to download my slides, explore my work, or connect me on the LinkedIn. Thank you.